The dream of photography is basically a dream that reflects one's desires, so it rarely has a bad meaning. Doesn't the picture in your dream show what you want and what you want? Photograph dreams have almost the same nuances as real-world mirrors, so it's best to use the photos you dreamed of as a material to look back on yourself and make a difference. A dream that doesn't take a good picture is a dream that you have when you have something you want to record but you don't know exactly what's going on. You have a desire to know what you want to know, but you don't yet know it. The dream of you seeing your own picture in a dream is when you have a desire to look back at yourself. If you see your picture in a dream and you think it's in good shape, it's the picture you want to be right now. You can be happy in the real world, so don't forget to take notes or draw and look back, which will help you to make your dreams a reality. If you see your picture in a dream and it shows something that isn't what you want, you're worried that it's going to be that bad. Represents your psychology when you dream of a man's photo is the psychology when you are looking at a man with a feeling of appreciating. Now you seem to be aware of a particular opposite sex. You may not be willing to make progress, but you may have been favored and it may have come to your dreams. I often dream of photography when others are interested, so think about your own relationships. In my dreams, when I see a picture of a person I like, I have a lot of feelings for that person. In the real world, it's a dream you have when your feelings are stronger than your relationship with that person and you're not doing very well. In a dream, you only have to look at a photo if there is something unnatural in the photo, and be careful about something in the real world. What is worrisome in a photo dream is when something is wrong with the photo that came out in the dream. I will explain what it means when you dream of a photo that feels strange in your dreams. The dream of seeing a picture is a dream that shows your inner and mental landscape. If the picture you dream of shows a particular person or landscape, it may represent your desires. In particular, looking at pictures of people you care about or unrequited love expresses unrequited love or unrequited love. The particular person in the picture reflects your interest in that person, your beliefs about that person, and your negative attitude toward that person. Also, if you're looking at a picture of your current lover, it's a sign that communication isn't working. Looking at a picture of your lover shows that you want to communicate more, so if you can easily contact me, you should contact me. Taking a picture with a camera in a dream is based on the desire to convey something with the picture. The meaning of taking a picture in your dreams is that you are not communicating your feelings well to interested people or people close to you. The dream of you taking a picture in a dream and letting others see it is based on your desire to let others know more about you. However, while it is a natural desire for you to know yourself to some extent, it is annoying to the people around you to appeal yourself more than necessary. If you dream of taking a picture in your dreams, you should try to refrain from wanting to appeal to yourself. The desire to take a picture of you is the desire to produce something, the desire to work, so you can be in good shape by focusing on your work. Suppress the desire for you to pay attention to yourself and do what you can. Please think. As a result, you will be recognized by others and your desire to be noticed will be satisfied. And the other meaning of the dream of taking a picture is that you want to know more. The scenery you take with your camera is a picture that you really want to remember from the bottom of your heart. For example, in the case of the photo dream I had, I dreamed of seeing a photo with many motorcycles lined up. I like motorcycles and found the pictures very beautiful. On the other hand, when you take a picture with a camera, it shows that your feelings are being conveyed to the other person. The existence of something in the form of a photograph in a dream means that we think that the state of the photograph can be seen by others. You know that you're dreaming about the immovable proof of photography, and you think it's being conveyed. The dream of being photographed is based on the desire to have someone else see more. If you have a picture of you in your dreams with someone else, it shows how you are actively involved in your relationships and how your friendships change in a good way. If you have a picture of your family in your dreams, it could be an unstable element in your current home situation, or a telepathic dream that represents the message of someone in your family. When you dream of ghost pictures, scary pictures, it represents your depression and internal problems. Especially in the case of women, it shows a change in physical condition. In many cases, it's a dream of physiological discomfort due to sudden changes in climate, temperature differences between day and night, changes in room temperature, etc., so don't be afraid. If you see an unnatural photo in your dreams, it means that you, or the person in the photo, actually has some problem. Life is short. When you see a group photo in your dreams, it reflects your sense of isolation from group life. If you see someone you care about or like in a group photo, it reflects your lack of appeal, lack of approach, and hiding your true intentions from the other person. If the person you care about, the person you like, or the person you have a crush on is seen away from you, It indicates the indifference of the other person or the distance between them. If you aren't in the picture of your favorite person in your dreams, or if you're in the image of your favorite person with your friends, you care about the opposite sex and your relationships with your friends. It shows that it is too much. The dream of photography is a reflection of your feelings. In the case of a photo showing a person, it means that your current emotions are often reflected in that person's facial expression. It is a dream that you can check your own psychological state, so it is the meaning of the dream in the photograph that reflects your own mental state. If you see your picture in a dream and think it's cute, you're too spoiled for yourself. On the other hand, if you look at a picture of yourself and find it dark, it means that you are considered dark by the people around you. If the photo you saw in your dreams was dark, it's a reflection of your depression. If you're worried or anxious right now and dream of a bad pattern of photography, do a lot of things that you can consciously and cheerfully get in the real world. For example, on holidays, you can sleep longer and take a rest. For example, eating delicious food to heal your mental state. Bad dreams are a sign that tells you that you should rest. A good dream, on the other hand, is a sign that tells you that you should try something new. Whatever your dream, you should try to help yourself. The dream in the picture symbolizes your state of mind. The people, objects, and landscapes in the pictures in your dreams should have been important things that could be useful in your life. If the person in the picture in your dream looks strange, it may be a dream that informs you that something is wrong with that person. In that case, you may want to contact the person in the picture. The dream you get a photo of is a dream that shows that the person who gave you the photo in your dream has a liking for you. This is the same for homosexuals and the opposite sex. If you are a woman and dream of getting a photo from a woman, you are showing that you will get good information from others in the near future. Life is